it's needed because it's been hot as hell. But
Yes, sir.
yeah, it's ain't crazy, bro. Watching it,
Some,
I just couldn't stop looking at it. Hey,
yeah, it got the community in the uproar, bro. Everybody snapping about it. They having that George Floyd effect.
yeah, and
Yeah.
then saying, dude had some issues with himself. Said he was a drunk.
A word.
They said he worked in the past 4 years. He worked for 6 different agencies, and he done had 2 DUIs.
Mm.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
he was still able to be the police.
Yeah, and then to be passed around to 6 different agencies within 4 years, bro, you must have problems everywhere you went.
Yeah. Pretty much you could see he was a hothead from the way he was talking in the video though, man.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, he you could tell because this lady didn't even get hostile with you at all.
No,
She
no,
was
she did.
talking. She was talking to them people with respect, man.
Yeah, it's
And
hey,
you
yeah.
you want to know what's crazy?
What
I
that?
done kind of felt that situation before, right?
Yeah.
Like I done called the police before, and when the police came, it seemed like when they came, it seemed like they wanted to jump on me instead of seeing what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I done felt that way before too. Facts.
That
Remember
and
one
that's
time.
that's what it that's what it make you feel like, bro. It make you feel like the same situation. It could have happened to you. You call
Yeah,
the
like
law. Go
I
ahead.
remember one time some years back, bro, my mama called me and I was in traffic and she was like, "Is you home?" I said, "No." And she was like, "I keep hearing something. I think somebody in this house." So I was like, I doubt it. I was like, "Well, I'm on the way. I'm finna come." So on the way there, she called back like, "Yeah, somebody in this house." So I shot to the house, came in there with my AR or whatever. It wasn't nobody in the house, but she had called the police already. Man, when the police got there and seen me, bro, they came with guns out already.
Mm.
And I set my gun on the kitchen counter. They could have asked was I home. I said, yeah. I said, but I'm sitting it down. Man, they still came in there with their guns drew.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
these days, bro. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, bro. It seems like since these cameras involved, it's like they doing more police brutality with the cameras than what they was
Then
doing when they
without
was
them.
off camera.
Yeah, then without them, bro.
Yeah,
Don't even
bro.
make
They they
sense.
they they putting it in our face now. You would think since they got these cameras, you would think that they'll be moving more correct and more smarter, but it seems like the
It
cameras
seemed
done
like
made them turn. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, it seemed like they confident with going out there and just doing stupid stuff on them cameras. Like
Yeah.
they confident, like the camera don't mean much.
The, and you know what's so crazy, man? Like Mac was saying from No Limit. I done heard somebody done jumped in the comments when I did a segment on Sonya Massey saying that it wasn't no racist issue. Why you trying to make it a racist issue? Bruh, it didn't take no rocket scientist to figure out that from watching that video, that boy had it on his mind to do something to this lady. She wasn't even hostile to this dude, bro. She wasn't no aggressor. She didn't mean no harm whatsoever. But you, and I think that he hit her in the head. I think he shot her in the head, bro.
Head shooter in the head. And it's like they keep saying, don't make it a race issue and all these different things. But like, come on. You can't be oblivious. Like, we all know. that black people get handled different by the police. When the police encounter us, we always get a different treatment. Like
Fact.
that's a known fact. That's a no-brainer all over the world. It ain't safe for us, you know. So like,
No,
yeah,
because like I was saying, bro, it's rough out here now because you got to worry about your own kind killing you. You got to worry about the police killing you. You know what I mean? That's
right.
too much you got to worry about.
Too much.
You can't even look at your own skin color like they won't knock you off because look what's going on, bro.
In
We dying
fact,
in the streets and the police killing us.
yeah, we deal with enough in our own community outside of them. You know?
It's messed up. The only way niggas come together is when niggas in prison making pockets and thinking about freedom.
Facts.
It never
In
fails.
fact,
Just like Charleston White said, man, you put all these gangs in prison. When they be in there in prison, boy, everybody got respect for each other. You know what I mean? You got a couple niggas that get on the bull crap and just start things, but for the most part, when niggas be in prison, they know that it gotta be respect drawn somewhere.
right.
But in the free world, nigga look at another nigga with his nose up. You know what I mean? You look at a nigga a certain way, he ready to kill you.
No facts. No facts, bro.
And don't let it be over no female. This, but for the most part, I feel like this Sonya Massey situation is not gonna die down because people really upset, bro. It's like the George Floyd effect, man. Everybody want to know why this lady was gunned down for no reason.
Right.
Yeah, and then when the dummy did it, after he did it, you seen like he was basically shocked. I wouldn't be surprised if he was on drugs when he did that, bro.
I had a couple shots. Like I said, they said he done had two DUIs, so he known to drink, you know. So
I mean, majority of the police officers, they do go to the bar and
yeah,
go get drunk.
police officers is the biggest drunks. They bigger drunks than some civilians, bro. Like they get towed up, bro.
But how do they have the right to be drinking while they in uniform though? You know, it's some that literally go to the bar and have drinks while they in uniform.
They don't supposed to, but you
No,
know,
they don't.
the police always feel like they're above the law, bro. So like they just operate how they operate, bro. And that shit terrible, bro. Like
It,
then the fact that he shot this woman in the face, then asked her to drop the pot again. Like you ain't just shoot her in her face. It's like, come on, my nigga. Like
that's how
you,
you. That's why I'm saying he had to be on some drugs or he had to be under the influence to do that lady like that, man.
they probably went situation like that. They probably have drug tested him, but the results probably ain't came back yet, or they ain't released the results to the public. But a lot of the time when they have to fire their weapon in the line of duty, you know what I'm saying? I think they drug test
Talking about after they do it.
them. Uh-huh.
I mean, it's only right they do it to him how he handled the situation. I know that ain't what they taught him in police academy, man.
No, bro. And it's like, okay, I don't know if that woman had mental issues or she drunk or she did drugs, but you could tell. Now I'm gonna be real. You could tell that her energy was a little off, but she didn't pose a threat though. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like, cause when they asked her about the car in her driveway, she was like, she don't know nothing about the car, who the car belonged to. Like, so somebody just parked their car in your driveway. She was like, nah, it was bought to me, but I don't know who it belonged to. So, that didn't make sense. Like when he was on the front porch, he asked her, is she doing okay mentally? I don't know if you peeped when he asked her that.
No, I didn't catch it.
Oh, he was like, "Yeah, you okay mentally?" And she was like, "Yes." And she like, I done took my medicine. Like, you got to go back and listen to it. She like, I
Mm,
take my medications or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
right, right.
man, you could have did anything, bro. You could have shot around into the wall, and she would have dropped that pot, bro. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, you could have done anything, bro. You told this woman you would shoot her in the face. Like, bro, what level of professionalism is that? Bro, that's some nigga shit. Like, that's something somebody tell you in the streets. I shoot you in your face.
Right.
You don't expect to hear that coming out no police mouth, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. They didn't teach him that in police academy, dog.
No, they did not. He was freestyling when he did that, when he said that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He was
So that
freestyling.
that goes to show you if he did that to Sonya Massey, imagine how many other people he done did this to while he was at work.
Yeah, I wonder how many reports he got on him. You know what I'm saying? How many grievances been filed on him? You know?
For sure. Cause I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure I'm pretty sure she wasn't the only one that, you know, he done been harassing while he on the job. I feel like whenever his shift come on, you know, that's what they do. Cause you just don't up and just do that to somebody. Especially if that's somebody that don't mean you no harm.
yeah, man. Because she didn't pose a threat, bro. And it's like the only thing she said, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." Okay,
Yeah,
like so that had you scared the way you had to. Like, come on, bro. This
exactly.
is okay. Even if you did feel threatened, okay, this is a pot of water, bro, versus a pistol. Like,
Exactly. Make it make sense.
now, if she would have threw that, she definitely would have burnt you. But like, bro, I don't think that woman would be that oblivious, bro, and would like, come on. And then you just told her you'll shoot her in the face, bro. So like, before you did it, so I don't think that she would have. Then when you drew down, bro, she said, "I'm sorry," and ducked down. Like, come on, bro. She wasn't standing up no more. So
Damn
like,
sure did. I thought she went down when he started busting, but you right.
no, she ducked down when he upped the gun, bro. Like, bro, he basically shot over the counter. Like, yeah, she was already down. He shot down and hit her.
It's man, look. I want to see how the courts gonna handle this. Like,
Yeah,
I want to see how y'all gonna do this because he locked up for first degree murder.
yeah. They would
Um,
listen. They wouldn't have charged him if they ain't feel like he was out of order.
right,
They would have
right,
temporarily suspended him or just fired him. They wouldn't have pursued charges if they felt like he followed protocol.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
because now you got me just from looking on IG, just looking on social media. Like you got people that's doing segments, but you got people in the comments like, forget all of the bull crap. Let's talk about Sonya Massey. You feel me? You had Beyonce sister, she talked about it. Like I said, Mac from No Limit. There's a lot of people hurting and you know they feeling traumatized from watching that, bro. Because like who we supposed to call on when the intruder, when we feel like an intruder is coming to our crib and we calling y'all for safety. But when we call y'all for safety, y'all turn around and blow us down.
her down. They shot her down like she was nothing, bro. Like she was a dog on the
And,
streets, bro.
and
And like, yeah, that was messed up, bro. And then like, man,
the daddy said that he had done let it slide because they gave him a false narrative, bro. They had him thinking that an intruder came in there and did that to his daughter until
that's terrible.
he said that his brother told him that he read the article And inside the article, it said that officers was involved. So once he found out officers was involved, Gail King gave him an interview, and he told
Mm-hmm.
Gail King like he felt like I think it happened in Springfield, Illinois. But
Illinois, yeah.
he said that he feel like Springfield police tried to cover that up. They didn't want him to know.
Yeah, to lie, yeah. And then that's an error on their whole department. So
Right.
they sue that whole department, bro. And like anytime Ben Crump get involved, somebody finna get their pockets broke. Like
I heard you say something about him.
Ben Crump, the one who got George Floyd family, they settlement. He the one that
Okay.
got Breonna Taylor family, they settlement. Like this is what he's known to do. Like
Okay.
Ben Crump even stepped in on the Tupac murder investigation some years back.
Hmm.
Because they was trying to go at LAPD and was trying to go at Las Vegas police department. But
Is this a old lawyer or a younger lawyer?
no, he an older guy. He black bald head
Okay.
do like when we get off of here, look him up. You probably done seen his face a million times because he a public figure. Like he well known now.
Somebody
Because of
said
this.
he's a good lawyer. He's a good lawyer. Okay then.
Oh yeah, Ben Crump don't play, bro. Like he gonna get you gonna get like man, you gonna get your just due. You gonna get your paper. It don't bring nobody back, but he gonna sting them. He gonna make sure that family well compensated for what happened, bro.
That's right, man. Somebody hit the light button, man. We talking about Sonya Massey, man. Rest in peace to Sonya Massey. How could we
Yeah,
forget, bro?
yeah. Rest of
Everybody,
the same
everybody
mess.
that everybody is on social media, all of the women definitely talking about it. And men, of course, because we got daughters. And who's to say one of our daughters, God forbid, call the law and say that's an intruder, and next thing you know, they get a racist cop and he do some bull crap like that, man, and just delete them.
It's been plenty of times my mama was tripping and thought she heard something and called the police. Bro, I can imagine, like, man, if them folks would have did something like that to my mama, bro. Like,
Right.
let me tell you something. Man, look here. I'm finna go with them.
The
Ain't
the
nothing no
the the
settlement can do. I'm going with
the
them.
the, the thing is, bro, us people. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna speak for the civilians because civilians don't go by street rules.
No, they don't.
Civilians feeling some type of way because when they make that call to you to authorities, man, y'all supposed to come there to protect them, not knock
Yes.
them off, bro.
And they come aggressively. Like it's not we ain't blind to the fact that African Americans we get handled different by law enforcement. Like you see it all over the world, bro. Like everybody deals with the same thing when dealing with the police, bro. They always take a different approach when it comes to dealing with us, bro. And a lot of the time, even though somebody may need help, it's like they don't come to try to solve a problem. It's more like when they come, they try to create one.
Right.
Yeah.
It
So like,
all of a sudden it escalates, man.
right.
Somebody said, "Did you see that video of grandma getting shot by a cop after she rebuked him?" That's what we talking
That's what
about,
we
bro.
talking about.
That's exactly what we talking about, man.
Yeah, I don't know if she was a grandma. She was 36 years old.
I
But
mean,
like,
grandmothers are young these
yeah,
days.
these days, I know she had kids though. She did. I think they said she had two, if I ain't mistaken. No, but yeah, that's
Yeah, and like I said, bro, this month as a whole, and I'm not just talking about Springfield, Illinois. Man, a lot of black people been getting killed in July, bro.
yeah,
July has been a bloody year this summer.
yeah. I'll be right back, man.
And,
Be right back.
and the reason why I say that, think about it. In Chicago, 109 people just got shot. I want to say
Mm.
4th of July weekend or either July the 10th, somewhere up in there. 109 people got shot. 19 got deleted. Seven people got killed. 7 black people got killed in Fort Worth, Texas. Like
Damn.
it's been a living hell.
Right.
It ain't safe outside for nothing, bro.
Right.
I have never ever seen so many black people like getting killed in the summertime like how it is right now.
Right.
And just think about Chicago, bro. If 109 people got shot, imagine how many doctors had to be working that night.
Right. Yeah, that's crazy,
Some
bro.
some somebody said somebody said I'm in Houston, bro. I'm upset with black brothers being killed. I agree with you 100%, bro.
Man, it's
We
getting
is
old, bro.
we are our biggest enemy. You feel me?
Oh yeah, we
Like
definitely are. When
it's
in
sad.
reality, when in
Like
reality,
like we was just saying, you gotta watch out for the police, and you gotta worry about the person of your own skin color doing something to you.
yeah. Because at the end of the day, we all share an enemy, bro.
I'm
It's just the system.
it
But like, then we got to deal with our own, bro. Like, I remember I was talking to this girl the other day, right? I was talking to her, whatever. She was saying, y'all don't know what it feel like. Y'all ain't got what it take to be a woman. Okay, I respect that. I feel you, but at the same time, you ain't got what it take to be a man either. Y'all deal with y'all problems, but our problems not the same. You feel me?
right,
See, don't nobody want to kill y'all. Y'all don't have to walk out y'all door too funny and not knowing if you're gonna make it back home. You don't have to encounter the police not knowing if you finna die.
right,
Like, come on. When we get into it with each other, okay, women get frustrated. They can't come to an agreement, or they just can't, they may fight or something, but when men can't agree, sometimes it leads to death. You feel me?
right.
So like, man, it's way different.
It's totally different, bro. And
Yeah,
like I said, bro, it's spooky outside. And if you got kids, it make you even more scared for their safety. You feel me? You just
right,
never know. You never know.
right.
It done got wicked, man. It's
Oh
sad
yeah,
that you know it done got to this because once you got kids and once they start getting older, you be scared because for their safety because you don't know where they gonna go in these environments where these little niggas shooting. It ain't just the it's not just the trenches where young dudes shooting. They shooting in the suburbs too.
oh yeah, most definitely, bro. It's
Hey,
like it
I,
ain't
I
nowhere on the planet. It ain't nowhere on the planet that's safe for us. I don't think.
yeah. Open eyes said, yes, Jesus Christ is God. We need him. It don't matter what your higher power is. I just feel like young guys need to get closer to a higher power, wherever it is,
Most
because
definitely,
ma-
bro.
majority of these young guys don't believe in nothing. They don't believe in
Right.
nothing. Period. That's why they so quick to crash out like the way they do, because they think that religion is. They think a higher power is fake. They think they think everything is made up. They don't really think that it's a reason why they blessed to be living. A lot of them don't think like that.
No, they don't.
And another thing, it ain't just with religion. Look at the dropout rate. Remember, school used to be packed. Remember, bands used to be packed with with it just was packed. Period. Somebody
I was
wanted to
gonna
play
say
the trombone.
marching bands used to be the shit. You don't even see that no more, bro.
Exactly. Everybody
Mhm.
wanted to be in the band, and you know, even if they wasn't good at playing instruments or playing the drums, they wanted to be in the band just to see the girls. You feel
I'm
me?
gonna say, and the girls used to cling to the niggas that was in the band or was in sports. Now it's the nigga with the pistol on his waist that's popping the perk and got an extendo on his wayside. You feel me?
Yeah.
A lot of these niggas do what they do to impress women. A lot of them, quite a few of them, it don't be in them for real, bro. They blinded by an image, bro.
And then you got some of these OGs, instead of them coaching the youngsters, putting the young niggas up on game, they being yes man to the young niggas because they got the money. You
Blind
feel me?
these
They want to get up under these young niggas because you know these young niggas is scamming. So they having a bigger bad than what these old school niggas had back in the days. So these old school niggas get to moving like the young niggas. We see it every day, bro.
shit. You got a lot of these OG niggas. They been dumb for a long time. They been
It's
stupid their whole damn existence, bro. Like they been stupid. So
it,
like,
it's like the blind leading the blind, bro. The blind
if
leading
you
the
a
blind.
if you're a dumb nigga at 28, 29, you be a dumb nigga at 40. Like, you feel me? So
Right. That's a fact.
yeah,
That's you know what I mean. It's just I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know where this world headed, but I know this shit need to get back in order. It's fucked up right now. It's creepy outside.
them is facts, bro. Them is
You know what I
facts.
mean? It's so bad to where when I find out when I find out my child went to the club, I don't want to go to sleep until I know my child done came back in the house safe, bro. I
Yeah,
got
bro. It's
PTSD from I got PTSD. It's just too much going on.
and
It's
it's
too
been
much
like
going
that. Well,
on.
and you know, Pink, it's been like that where we from. You feel me? Like, come on,
Mm-hmm.
my auntie, you gotta remember, my auntie lost her life at a club, bro, at Harpo's back in 2011. She was 26 years old, bro. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Behind a situation that ain't had nothing to do with her. Some niggas got into it. One get to spraying, bullet come through the front door and hit her in the head. And you know, so I mean, bro, it ain't never been safe. Not especially at these clubs and shit where we from. Anyway.
Is man, put it like this. This how you know it's bad when you got female rappers trying to make drill music. You know, back in the
Yeah,
day,
man.
a female stayed in their lane. They rapped about their pain, you know, all of the trauma they went through. You know, some of them made strip club music. You know, they was on
Talked
their
about
sex
their
and
body,
everything.
but
But the
yeah, they stayed
thing,
in their
but the
place.
thing is, it was never no women rapping about knocking somebody off, man.
No,
It
like
was
what?
it was no females rapping about smoking ops and up in the stove. Like rest in peace to Tan the God. You see
Yeah,
you see that narrative she put out there now. They said that the rumor about her allegedly knocking off her boyfriend, they said it was cap. But I don't know.
yeah, they did say it was Cal. I seen that.
Okay, so if she was lying about killing her boyfriend, where's the family members telling her like, what is you doing?
Right.
You feel me? Where was her big brother? Like, where was somebody to tell her like you doing some real stupid? You doing all of that just for clout? You doing all that just to make just I don't get it. What
Yeah,
you gonna be taunting the dead for if you never killed? Like, it don't make sense,
it started. It started with them Chicago women, man. Like
man.
they
That
started that little drill movement with the women, bro. Stupid.
it and now it's starting to grow even more because now you got female rappers in Baton Rouge that's doing drill rap. They rapping about sliding on the ops and all this. And I'm saying, like, man, this ain't it, man.
And
This
that's
ain't it
already
at all.
dangerous. That's a dangerous city. Them women ain't gonna do nothing to make it worse and get some shit started.
Exactly. Because you already know once the bullets get to flying, females don't go by street rules. They about to
Nope.
tell on everybody.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And another thing what they don't realize, everybody that just from me watching this whole drill scene, this old demonic music, whatever they got going on, every time somebody publicly starts hunting the dead, they always end up getting killed, bro.
The facts. I mean, you get in, you get what you put out, bro. And that's the
I'm
energy
talking,
they put in the universe.
it never fails. Once they start hunting the dead or picking at somebody that got killed, bro, next thing you know, a couple weeks later, a month later, it ended up happening to him. Look how fast King Von died after FBG Duck passed away.
Yes, he did, bro. Probably like 2 months later.
Soon as Duck died, they made them duck packs. They
Right.
had them duck packs going all down the timeline saying they smoking this man. Next thing you know, he lose his life.
Hmm.
And then just to bring it up to date, look at Lil Scoon, Bloodhound, Lil Jeff, Tan the God, all of these rappers, bro, that was hunting the dead and playing with the dead like it's a game that end up disappearing. That's one thing
Facts.
you would never ever catch me doing is disrespecting the dead. And then you got some of these 80s babies that's out here hunting the dead because they hanging around these young niggas. You see how
Yeah.
stupid that is, bro?
Cause you never seen you ain't never see that back in the day, bro. It's just
Not at
something you didn't
all.
see. Like when somebody died, they paid their debt to society, bro. Like they paid their debt when they lost their life, and people would not talk about it. Plus, ain't nobody want to go to jail for that shit, man. Like,
Exactly. But
yeah,
now these you got these old school niggas that's trying to fit in with the young niggas.
mhm.
They end up riding with the young niggas when they doing fuck shit.
Scared to grow up, bro, and they still want to be in the mix, bro. Like it's always some old nigga that want to be cool the rest of their life, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're
Real
not
talk.
content with being an old nigga, bro. Like be grateful that you here and you made it, bro.
They
Like, you'll get.
they would do they would do anything for a young nigga to put them on.
Mhm. Like I'm unapologetic, bro. Like look here, like bro, I ain't sorry. Like I ain't sorry that I didn't get shot in my head when I was 17. You feel me?
Right.
Hey, come on, bro.
And you know what I
Crazy,
wanted to
bro.
talk about, bro? How you feel about the federal prosecutor indicting Boosie again, man?
I didn't even hear about it. For real?
Yes. Boosie said he was on vacation with his family, and his lawyer called out the blue and said the same federal prosecutor that he was up against, he wanna he wanna re-indict him for that pistol charge and additional drug charge, and saying that he was being around a drug attack. Now, if anybody that's a federal baby on my page know what a drug attack, please tell me what that
Yeah,
is
'cause
in the
I was trying to
comments.
figure out what that. Yeah, I was just gonna ask you what that was. And
I have never ever heard about a drug attack, man.
me either. That mean that prosecutor trying to appeal the decision. Like you got it out for this man that bad?
Listen, man, I don't know what it is, but we were just saying that even though Boosie is an older nigga, he still be moving around like a crash dummy, dog. We gotta admit that.
He
He
do.
be he be causing he be the cause of his own downfall because if you successful, man, Why is you not thinking like a professional? Why is you still trying to be 100% street and you've been successful how long?
A long time. But he
Like,
still, Boosie still caught up in it. He's still caught up in the image. And then, coming from where
listen,
he come from, it don't look like they mature fast, bro, where he from. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I
As
get
you
it.
can see, them Louisiana niggas different. Like, look at OG Murphy. Look at how he act.
He turned up like a young nigga.
Yeah,
And it,
Louisiana, they
it
just bred different.
and you I'm talking about it's so crazy. Now a lot of people, once it happened, a lot of people came with their own antics on it. A lot of people were saying it probably because Boosie went on Vlad, and how Boosie do when he go on Vlad, getting talking too much. And the federal
Yeah,
prosecutor probably seen the video and was like, you know what, I gotta try him again.
I think the federal system, bro, they been acting like they running out of work lately. Like, cause they want to pick up every little thing. Like, they want to pick up every little case. And lately, people been beating their ass. Like, and you
True.
ain't really seen it like that in the past, bro. But
No.
that come from them picking up weak cases, bro. Like, look at Bankroll Freddy. Iced him, whooped him. So, like, Boosie just whooped him. So, like, man, the feds,
But
bro, they getting
the
too desperate.
thing I have never seen is we always hear when the state drop your charge, the feds pick it up. But the feds is the one that charged him and the case got dismissed. And you mean to tell me y'all can turn around and try me again?
Yeah, like that's some double jeopardy type stuff, bro.
Yeah, that's unconstitutional in my eyes. Like I don't understand that. That goes
Right.
to show you how bad them people don't like Boosie, man. That goes to show you how bad them people don't like Boosie. They want him off the street because
Right.
you I don't know. Me,
Right.
if I was successful like that, man, I would be moving with security just like how these young niggas do. I don't know. Boosie probably moving around with professional security now, but
Now,
think
yeah,
think about all of the Detroit niggas, the street rappers from Detroit. Nigga, they don't put their homeboys in jeopardy. They playing professional security. They have their guns out while they do videos or if they in the trenches. They moving correct, bro. Right, right. Yeah. But that's how Boosie should have been moving from the start. He wasn't supposed to be moving around with no street team. You already know once you become successful, the police don't like you.
no. And then people gotta think he's strong spirited. Like, he's a vocal person. So they don't like that anyway.
Right.
Yeah, he
He talk
very vocal.
entirely he talk entirely too much.
Right. Right.
And a lot of people, once it happened, you had people trolling him in the comments. Like one thing about it, I'm never gonna laugh at a man downfall because I understand we all make mistakes in life. But you had some
Right.
people in the comments like, so you mean to tell me Boosie was crying for no reason?
Right.
Somebody said, look up the Fast and Furious. It's a
2010,
part of the
man.
2010 crime bill. Broke
Broken.
consolidated government is the same as democracy. It's not law, but it's allowed to govern.
No, but I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna do my due
Hmm.
diligence. I'm gonna do my research on that though.
He talking about the Boosie situation, right?
That's what I think he's talking about. Yeah.
Gotta be, gotta be, because that's federal. That's why I said if anybody that's federal know anything about, federal cases, let us know in the comments. You feel me? Because that's a whole
Right.
nother ball game.
Right.
You
And
feel
even if
that's a
it's a
whole
crime bill, yeah, I mean, everybody got the right to their personal opinion on it, even though, you know,
I mean,
everybody got the right.
I hope Boosie Boo able to slide through the cracks on this, bro, because this
Yeah,
federal prosecutor, this seemed like the same federal prosecutor that don't like BG.
man. Mm-hmm. Like targeting folks, bro. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Like,
I mean, let people live, bro. Okay. Folks got the
right. Like, look how they doing BG. He gotta submit his music to the government before the producer do anything to it, before the promoter do anything to it. He gotta send it to the government to be reviewed, bro. Look how they
like, come on, bro. Like y'all doing too much. Y'all overdoing it, bro. Music is art. You had the right to say what you want to say, bro. Period.
the nasty prosecutor said that the reason why he wanted BG locked up is because BG got out with the same mentality, trying to influence the youth to not snitch because he got the snitches
With
don't
the rat
matter
in the
chain.
casket.
Yeah, and plus in the music, he talking about niggas that told. You feel me? He saying that he misleading the youth in his music
It's
again. Like
leading, bro.
he
Bro, that's just somebody. That's just somebody moral compass, bro. Like, okay, that's just called being a man. Oh, all right. So y'all feel like that's putting out the wrong message for not wanting to help y'all. Y'all don't help us. Like y'all ain't at
I
the end of the day. Y'all not our friend.
I don't understand how he really getting punished like that, because look at these rappers on federal probation. Look at Finesse 2 Times. He's still able to rap how he want to. Gucci Man on
Yeah,
federal. I don't know if he's still on federal probation.
Gucci off now.
B.O. B.O. Lil Kenny. He's still making gangster music. Like they not being handled like the way that they doing
Just,
him, bro.
I don't know. It's something about that federal district in Louisiana. I'm guessing, like because they got different districts. You know what I'm saying? Whoever
Right.
in control of that Louisiana district, they own them. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
They own them, bro.
Right. Like they always say though, they got a messed up system, bro. Like
Yeah,
they already though they not doing no parole no more. Whatever you get time for, you gonna bring it to the door.
they still ain't changed, bro. They still ain't changed that third offense marijuana charge that Boosie went to prison for. You get caught with weed 3 times, bro. You got to go to prison. You get
Say
caught
that
with a
again.
blunt. They still ain't changed that third offense marijuana charge that they had got Boosie on back in the day. Basically, bro, you get caught with a gram on 3 different occasions, you got to go to chain gang. You got to go to prison.
Oh yeah, Boosie did say that. Didn't Boosie go to
Yeah.
prison behind that?
Yeah, that's what he initially went for, a third offense marijuana charge, bro. And they was all misdemeanors.
They now they laws is messed up, bro. Because they shouldn't send nobody to prison behind no small little marijuana charge. Everybody else getting tickets now. I don't think Houston writing tickets for marijuana, but we know Atlanta is. Augusta.
Damn.
I think Augusta just started that too.
Yeah, they've been doing it for a couple years now. since like 2019, 2020. But damn, you would think that the state of Texas would be doing that by now because I mean, weed is not really a big thing to them in Texas. Like I seen they laws. I see how much weed it take for it to be a felony in the state of Texas. It's way more than Georgia. Like, man, Georgia, anything over an ounce is a felony.
Right.
I think I think in Texas it's a couple ounces, if I ain't mistaken. But
I
yeah,
mean,
it's a
but one thing about it, you can buy a car in Texas and get insurance without license.
yeah. Cause I mean, even if the state there, I know they got something called a city ordinance where they can give you tickets. Like in Atlanta, yeah, it's like a city ordinance. So where they can give you a ticket for the marijuana, bro. Like taking somebody to jail for marijuana in 2024, man, it's bullshit.
I agree because the laws done changed.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, you know what? You know what we got to talk about, bro? I
What
know
that?
you seen the video of YFN and Luchi shootout in the Maybach truck.
No, I didn't.
They just released the video on it, bro. They just released the video on it today. I gotta admit, Luchi is dumb as hell.
Wait a
Like
minute.
I
So
like
wait. So
when I heard the story, I didn't want to believe it. Bro, this nigga bought a Maybach truck at 3 o'clock. 5 o'clock he go through the ops neighborhood and spin on the ops in the Maybach truck.
what do you think? This shit a movie or something? Like you can just
That's
go
what
do
I'm saying.
like you can go do a drive by in a Maybach. Niggas, you crazy?
Bro, this man literally just spent 220,000 on the Maybach truck at 3 o'clock. 5 o'clock, he went and spent on the ops.
They gonna know, bro. Like, come on, man. All you got to do is say it was a some. All the witness got to do is say the shooter was in a Maybach truck. Like, come on.
Bro, that was the dumbest shit you can ever do. Everybody know if you gonna do something gangster, go get a hot box. This nigga literally went and spent in the Maybach truck. He went and got the goons, went through the ops hood. As soon as they went up down the street, you see a nigga hop out the passenger side. You see a nigga hop out the back seat behind Luchi and
Yeah,
get the dumping, but he got shot in the head. And you can see
yeah,
that when he got shot in the head, Luchi, almost left him. But just think about it, bro. This is a brand new Maybach truck. You just got shot in the head. You trying to get in the truck with me. I think the reason why they pushed him out of the truck is because this is an all white truck, so brain matter and all of this gonna be inside the truck, and you dead. I think that's why they pushed him out the truck when they did that, bro.
right. I mean, cause you got a dead body in here, bro. Like, how you gonna explain that? Yeah, they pushed him out because they ain't want to deal with what was gonna come with that. They gonna investigate
Exactly.
that. They want to know how that happened, what y'all was doing, where y'all was at.
And you want
Too many questions to be asked.
and what make it so bad? They got everything on video. They saw everything. Like they got one side, where the ops was posted up, and they got the other part where Luch and them jumped out of when they jumped out of the car and did what they did. But guess what? They locked up the niggas that was doing the shooting, but in Georgia, it's a self defense law, so they beat the charge.
Right. Of course.
Yeah, he beat it. It was self defense. Luch and them, y'all came through here and went to shooting at them. A nigga returned fire and shot your homeboy in the head.
It's just that simple, bro. It's just that simple. But
Yeah,
hey, and he
that's
fortunate. He was fortunate enough to get off of that, bro. Because a lot of niggas went and walked away from that situation, bro. Like with that slap on the wrist, like he got. You feel me?
right.
So man,
He like a nigga gotta call a spade a spade. That was the dumbest decision Luchi
spinning in a
made.
Maybach truck just lets you know that, bro. These Atlanta niggas, man, they just all over the place, bro. They feel like they can do whatever. You feel me?
Bro, you got to be the stupidest nigga in the universe to spend 220,000 on a truck at 3 o'clock and then go spin on the ops at 5 o'clock in an all white truck now. Like, what the fuck was going through your mind?
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
That nigga Lucha is stupid, bro. You gotta call a spade a spade. He did a real crash dummy move for him to be whatever age he is. That was dumb as hell.
Right.
And in the process, you caused your homie to lose his life for going around there kind of trying to stunt. Because when he came through, you could see that they let the windows down. I guess they said something to them niggas while they was out there, so they let it be known who they was in the truck. And once they got a little further down, niggas tried to hop out. Nigga hit him dead in his top. Whoever was shooting, they had some damn good aim because they caught Lucha homeboy dead in the head.
I'm gonna go look at that too. Nah, I ain't see it, bro. I was looking earlier at that footage. What footage I looked at today? When
And
Bezu, when
we
THF
we
got Ellie
and
Jones.
and and not to mention, Lil Baby co-owner just got killed in Atlanta.
You say what now?
A dude, this dude that's a seafood boiler. He was the
Oh,
first.
that fat dude. I seen that. Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, I think his name was Chad Dillon.
I ain't know he had no attachment. I ain't know he had no connection to the baby though.
He
But
he
yeah,
was a he was the first black seafood. He had the first black seafood restaurant in Atlanta. In his first year, he made 8 million in sales, bro.
damn.
He made 8 million in sales. In the third year, he bought three more eateries in Buckhead, and one of them he had partnered up with La Baby,
Hmm.
and he ended up they killed him in the fourth ward in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah. Ain't no telling what that was about.
Bro, what make it so bad, the dude wasn't even from Atlanta, man.
Oh yeah.
He came from college and went to Atlanta with a dream and wanted to be the first black seafood restaurant, bro.
Right.
And
Mm-mm.
listen, $8 million in 1 year off sales,
Yeah, that's a
independent.
lot, bro. That's a lot. Like when you said 8 million just off a restaurant, I'm like, damn, bro, that nigga clientele was through the roof, bro.
Yeah,
That nigga clientele was through the roof. You hear me?
like he was only 33 years old. He wasn't that old.
Damn, I ain't even know. I seen the picture of him. I ain't know he was that.
He was only he was only 33 years old. Graduated from Harvard University. Came to Atlanta and came with a plan because the only black seafood restaurant in Atlanta was on the outskirts. It was in Smyrna, Georgia. I think I'm saying it right.
Smyrna. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the only black seafood restaurant that was near. So he came with a plan and ended up over there in Buckhead, bro. And,
Man,
and, and it's
crazy.
sad because we don't know if he had his hands in the streets or did he get killed just by being associated with the wrong people.
Right.
Because 9 times out of 10 it be like that sometimes. People get
Yep.
killed by being around the wrong crowd. Like, look at EST Beach. We
Yeah.
don't know if he was the street guy. We don't know did he inherits some of ESTGB. You feel me?
Right. The
Because
facts.
they killed him right after he left Summer Jam.
Yeah. I said
One
that's
thirty,
crazy. And
one
that's the
thirty in the
first,
morning.
yeah, and that's the first show that he's done in his hometown. Like, that's connected to some street business.
But here's the thing, bro. I don't be understanding this. If you rapping about sliding on niggas, all this, you know what I mean? You got all this smoke going on in the streets. You know you need to be riding bulletproof when you go back home, because you got to keep in mind niggas is hungry, and
Right.
they know y'all got millions, and they feeling some type of way.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And like G, they already tried to kill G once. Bro, you get him
Exactly.
again, bro, the empire gonna fall, bro. You cut the head off the snake, bro. The body is useless, bro. So like,
But you got to keep in mind, if they came there in their hometown to perform that night, the ops probably knew, like, we know where they gonna go, the after hour spot. We know they gonna try to go here or there, so we gonna be right here.
uh-huh.
And and
Facts.
and you know, they seen that he was leaving and ended up catching him 1:30 in the morning right after the
Yeah.
show.
They probably gonna go to Rialto. They gonna go to Poplar or somewhere. Yeah.
And
All that.
and I'm willing to bet you ESTG probably was riding bulletproof.
So, yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah. I've seen the car he was in. I ain't sure if it was bulletproof. Well, the car he was in when he was with Gillen and Wallace.
Anybody that calling themselves a gangster rapper 2024, and you got real ops, you got real smoke outside. If you not riding bulletproof, man, it's just a matter of time.
Yeah. No facts. No facts.
Cause
Them is
think
facts.
about it. Think about it. Every time these rappers promote themselves, I don't care if they out of town in another state. Once they promote themselves saying that they got a venue, or they got a show somewhere, or they got a party or any kind of function, the ops always come from out of town to that party.
Facts. And that
Look
be
what
the
happened to
day.
look what happened to Fulio.
Yeah. Yeah.
He gave everybody the heads up a whole week in advance where he was gonna do a
Who's gonna
show.
be at? Enough
He let
time to put the
everybody know
play
where
together.
the Airbnb. He Once they got kicked out the Airbnb, he let everybody know what what hotel they was going to, the Holiday Inn. Like, it's dangerous putting anything on the internet telling them where you at. Look at Tan the God,
Like,
same situation. She had her grand opening meet and greet. She told everybody on Instagram what day it was gonna happen, what time. Plus, she went live and told everybody to pull up for the meet and greet. And look what happened. Dude came right up there and off her broad daylight on her meet and greet, bro. And they ended up locking somebody up behind that. They just locked somebody up.
they locked them up. I was saying, do it all in their face. I
Yeah.
saw that.
They didn't say he did it, but they just arrested somebody for it, like he might have some connection.
Right, right, right.
It's not safe to be dropping your location. It's not safe to be going live, because you just never know. It's dangerous these days, bro.
Right. No fact.
Dropping your location, telling the world what day you gonna have something going on, man. That's from watching social media, that shit could be your last day, man.
Facts, playing around, bro. Like, and then like Julio, he told him a week in advance. That give them more than enough time to put the play together and put you in the trick bag.
Right.
So like, yeah, bro.
And then they said that he wasn't a nigga that drank. He was drinking that day.
Drinking,
He
yeah,
wasn't.
he like he don't drink.
He wasn't even aware that nigga was a nigga that was around him was giving the ops the location the whole time. They was keeping tabs on it. But
Mm.
you know, everybody got their own take on it. Some people say they feel like Julio was tired because he
Yeah, like he
let
didn't care.
everybody.
Like
Yeah,
no,
he didn't care. He didn't care.
I mean I remember they asked him in one of his interviews, was he afraid to die? And he was like, nah. Like he said it nonchalantly too. Like he meant that. Like nah, not really.
I mean, but that's how majority of the young niggas feel these days, man. You feel me? Whether if they come from a good environment or not, some of them just, you know, I don't know. They just be thrilled about it.
Right,
They just be ready to put their life on the line, and they don't even be realizing you got a whole future ahead of you, but you willing to die at the age of 18, 19, 20.
right.
They be dying early as fuck, bro.
Yeah, a fact.
Man,
It's crazy, but man, I
I'm going to
got to
hold up.
go, man.
Man, I was just going to say that, man. I'm going to hold up on this live, fool. I'm gonna rock out with you.
Ready. I'm gonna hit you in a few.
All right.